Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So, a breakthrough already. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah. Firmino plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Firmino shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Is it in? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Shot has a pop! Can he get the shot away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Van Dijk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. And it's Kurzawa. And now they can launch a counter. Real chance. Big chance! One-on-one! And he heaves it forward. Wijnaldum. And that's been won straight back. Cavani. He's had a shot! Fabinho plays it forward. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball. Shaqiri encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Mane. It's one! It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. And he's looking to shoot. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's there to cut it out. The shot's on! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only the
Shapes the shoots! Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Shaqiri. Now it's Cavani. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Cavani opts to play it back. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Fires it in low. Mbappe goes for goal. Di Maria. In for the follow-up. Decent enough try.
done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe. Di Maria. Dinks one in. Swept in. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. And that was asking just too much of him. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Marco Verratti. Dani Alves. Hits one! Aimed long and direct. Here it is now, surely! Shaqiri tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Di Maria. He's in! Mbappe! And now the breakaway. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Di Maria, over to the left. That intervention was very necessary.
Cleared without complication.
Daniel Alves. And it's Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mane goes looking. Rabiot doesn't want to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Is there any support? He might going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Di Maria decides to play it back.
Oh, that's nice.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Fabinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Henderson. Henderson tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Di Maria conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rabiot.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Has a hit!
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Van Dijk. Matip. Mohamed.
Can he finish? Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Gets his head to it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar.
It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Mohamed Salah is making a foray down the right. Back into the middle.
Up he gets!
It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Has a swing at it!
And no, he couldn't find the finish. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chupamoto. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Neymar gets it back. Paredes. Choupo-Moting. The defence can get it clear. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. Piqué. Titi plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. And the ball is out of play. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaqiri. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game. Has a swing at it! Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to clip. Heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. And now the breakaway. He's got through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. And Titi goes looking. Luis Suarez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Quick ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez goes for goal! And another time! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He spotted the run and played him through. Firmino. Oh, smart save. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! Sticks it away! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top draw.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Rakitic. He'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. Can he score? He's going after it. Shaqiri. Firmino goes upfield. Here it comes.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Dembele. Dembele. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. Back into the middle. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Shaqiri. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Coutinho. Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it back. Is it in?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Luis Suarez has a goal! Wijnaldum goes looking. Forward it goes. Rakitic. That's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising, and it's been given away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
And Mane! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Shaqiri goes looking. He's on his way. Going for goal! What about it? A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now surely, up he gets! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Dembele. Luis Suarez. Dinks one in. The shot's on! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Messi. Tries lifting it over.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Salah. Is demanding it out wide. He's left his man. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Yes.